Hi, welcome back. I apologize. My computer stopped recording me right when I was about to get into it. But anyway, if I remember correctly, I left off at the G chord, which is played on the second and third fret. It uses three fingers. The most basic G chord there is, which I learned first. So basically what I want you to do is when I explain where your fingers go, don't apply any pressure to the string at first. Just gently rest it on the string on the correct fret, and we'll get there when we get there. Okay. So anyway, alright, your second finger, which is this finger right here, that is going to go all the way on the low E string, the sixth string, on the third fret, where that third dot is, all the way at the top. This string right here is going to rest right there, but just lay it on there. Don't apply pressure, and just kind of get a feel for your finger being there. You know what I mean? And then your first finger, what you're going to do is, since your first finger is slightly shorter than your middle finger, your pointer finger is slightly shorter than your pointer, and your pointer finger is slightly shorter than your middle finger. It's going to go on the next string down, on the A string, on the second fret, which is right behind your first finger. Excuse me. Your first finger is going to be, I'm probably confusing y'all, but please just bear with me here. Your first finger is going to go right behind your middle finger on the string, directly under it. So it's going to be right here, if y'all can see that. So your first finger is going to be here. Your middle finger is going to be directly below it on the next string, on the second fret, one fret down. So once you get those two fingers there, just let them rest there. Don't apply pressure yet. And the last finger that you got to put down could either be this finger or your pinky, whichever one you feel most comfortable with, because later on, if you get the next form of the G chord, which involves one more finger down, you'll have to use your pinky down here. Then your third finger will have to move on to something else. But anyway, all right. So once you get those two fingers down, just rest them there. Whichever finger you want to use down here, it doesn't matter yet, but whichever finger you want to use, it's going to go once again on the third fret on the little E string. So it's an octave compared to up here. You're going to get to something like that, and just rest them there. And once you're sure that you have all your fingers in the right place, your first finger is on the second fret of the A string. Your second finger is on the third fret of the big E string. Then your third finger, or your pinky, is going to be on the third fret of the first string, the little E string. Then just sit back while keeping your fingers there without applying pressure to them, and just kind of let your hand adjust to that position. So just kind of sit there like this and kind of think about how your day's going so far, but keep your fingers in the right position on the right frets. Then, once you're comfortable with that, slowly apply even pressure on all 3 of your fingers. Then, a good thing to do is to pick each string one at a time, just to see where the problems are. Maybe your finger, maybe one of your fingers is hitting a string that's not supposed to be hitting. So just basically you can start at the top or the bottom, whichever you prefer. It all goes in the same direction. So basically, you're just going to want to pluck each string. Then if you're getting maybe the 4th string sounds kind of something like that, just slowly try to move your pointer finger slightly more curved, just to get it off of that string. So, and then just slowly just keep doing that till you get it right, because it takes practice and practice and practice. It takes a lot of practice just to get the most basic chords down. And basically what you got to do is just keep doing that over and over till you get till each string sounds with no problem at all. And that's the way I learn chords. Well, it's almost the way I learn chords. I kind of added a different twist to it because I put in some techniques that could help out some people who have trouble with that, as far as the position goes and having your fingers bend in that particular way. Because the G chord is one of the most basic chords you know. It's in a lot of music throughout all the years, so it's one of the most well-known chords of people playing the guitar. So anyway, keep practicing. Don't give up on this just yet. And I hope you won't ever give up on it, because it's just awesome when you learn how to play the guitar. I'm not gonna lie, I love it a lot. So if y'all keep practicing, you will get it. I can promise you. Might not work the same for everybody, but if you apply yourself and you get it and you keep working at it, you can learn. So anyway, I will see y'all the next time, and I hope this works out good for you. In the next video, I will review the G chord and possibly add another chord if I can get to that. And so anyway, I will see y'all next time, if y'all understand.